Hello class 6. Today we are going to learn about multiplication of polynomial part 2. In the previous class, in the previous video, we have discussed about the multiplication rule. So today we are going to continue from exercise 19C. Question number 7, number 1. Here you can see the two binomials. The binomial means expression with two terms. X plus 2 is a binomial with x and 2 as one of the term, and x plus 10 is another binomial. So if you have to multiply x plus 2 with x plus 10, how we are going to do? So let's look at the solution. X plus 2 and x plus 10, when you multiply, first you break down this first binomial in terms of x and 2. So first this first term will multiply x plus 10, and then plus 2 will multiply x plus 10 again. Okay, remember, x will multiply the second binomial, again plus 2 will multiply the second binomial. Okay, so when x and x multiplies, you'll get x squared, plus 10 and x gives you 10x, plus 2 and x gives you 2x, and 2 times 10 gives you 20. Now look at the two like terms with x terms. So when you add them, you'll get 12x. So x square plus 12x plus 20 is your answer for this multiplication. Number 6. So 3x minus 5y and x plus 6y. Again the two binomials, one with the negative sign over here. Okay, so let's look at the solution. So again 3x minus 5y gets multiplied with x plus 6y. Always write the two binomials within the bracket. You cannot just write one within the bracket and the other one out of the bracket. You have to write everything inside the bracket if it's not a single term. If it is more than one term, then has to be enclosed within the bracket. So 3x multiplies x plus 6y, just like the previous case. Again minus 5y multiplies x plus 6y. So multiply 3x with x, you will get 3x squared, plus into plus plus 3x into 6y will give you 6 times 3, 18, x times y, xy. Now here there is minus, so you need to be careful with minus sign. 5y times x gives you 5xy, and minus into plus will give you minus. And plus into minus over here, this plus will change its sign because of this minus sign, so it becomes minus. 5 times 6 is 30, y times y is y squared. Now these are the two like terms which can be simplified. Different signs, so we'll subtract 18 minus 5 is 13 xy, and the remaining terms remains as it is, 3x squared and minus 30y squared. Okay, so your overall answer is 3x squared plus 13xy minus 30y square is your answer. I hope it's clear. So next, let's move on to question number 8, as question number 7 remaining you can do. So let's look at question number 8, multiply. Again question number 5 directly I am moving towards, because the rest is quite simple, you can do. So over here xyz and minus 13xy square z plus 15x square yz minus 6xyz square is getting multiplied. So this is a this is a trinomial, 3 terms, and there is a single term monomial over here. So let's multiply. xyz is kept outside the bracket because there is a trinomial here which has to be inside the bracket, and xyz is a simple monomial, so there is no need to put this one inside the bracket. But if you wish to put this inside the bracket, then you can. It's not, it's not wrong. So multiply this with all the terms. xyz multiplies with minus 13xy square z, you will get 13 only, and minus sign only. X times x gives you x squared, y times y squared gives you y cubed, z times z gives you z squared. Okay, plus into plus plus, 15 times 1 is 15, x squared into x gives you x cubed, y times y gives you y squared, z times z gives you z squared. Minus comes over here because there is no minus over here, so no sign will change. So 6 comes over here, 6 times 1 is 6, x times x is x squared, y times y is y squared, and z squared times z is z cubed. So here you can see there is no like terms. X squared y cube z squared, x squared y squared z cube, x cube y squared z squared. So no terms is repeating, therefore this becomes your simplified answer. Alright, so that much for today's video. We are making it short because most of the exercise are of the same type, so you can easily do do the assignment. The assignment is page number 178, exercise 19C, question number 7, 8 and 9. Okay, thank you.